Hello, Kat here from Sacred Healing Space. Today's video is on nightmares because I've had a lot of questions lately about the spiritual significance of nightmares. So I sat and I channeled some information for you. So, nightmares can be terrifying, and it's even more challenging when it is your kid who is having them. My kids have them all the time. They come into my room in the middle of the night and they just want cuddles and they can't get back to sleep. And it can be really disrupting and really challenging to deal with. So channeling this is really helping me because I'm learning this as well. And I'm wanting to tap into this information so I can support my children. So for me, it's important to understand that dreams are created by spirit, by our higher self, and by our subconscious mind. And there are good spirits and bad spirits, and we get good dreams and bad dreams. And I like to believe that all dreams are messages, and it's interesting to tap into their meaning. So I also this is just my opinion, but for me, what resonates is our soul doesn't sleep. Our physical bodies do though. So when we sleep, our physical body gets that rest, but our soul consciousness goes off into the astral. We astral project and we explore. It's just that we're not consciously aware of it. So let's go back and talk about good dreams. So I like to say that good dreams are messages. Our spirit guides, our higher self are sending us messages. And I love to write down my dreams so I can tap into these messages and these themes, so I can find out, what I'm doing right, what I need to know, and have experience of what is happening in my waking life. Bad dreams. So bad dreams are also messages from our spirit guides and our higher self, but maybe they are a warning. Maybe they're wanting us to experience the dark so that we can then choose the light. Maybe it's our soul's journey to have experiences of both good and bad. All of this, it's all happening for us. Perhaps we're being shown our shadow so we can heal. Sometimes what's happening in the dream world is most likely happening in our waking world. So if there is an emotion of, say, fear in the dream world, it's really important to see if that is associated with something that's happening in the waking world, and then it's an opportunity to heal. So this is all a good thing. This is all happening for us. I would also like to note here that we do a lot of healing in our dreams. So we can be healing lifetimes of past life trauma while we sleep. We can be doing a lot of our shadow work in our dream space, which is amazing for our soul's growth. So also, what I've picked up about bad dreams, they could also come from lower vibrational spirits. And if this is the case, for them to come to us, they actually need to resonate with our frequency, meaning that they're working on something for their healing, and so are we. So we resonate at the same frequency. So they attach to us, they can heal, and then they can help us heal. So if this is the case, where you're attracting, that spirit for a reason, and I feel that it's an opportunity to then look at what you need to heal. It's also about raising your vibrations, doing your shadow work, so then you don't resonate with that lower spirit anymore and they will not need to attach themselves to you. I also find that bad dreams can also be dense energy. Dense energy that may be passing through, dense energy that may want to put us into fear, that are trying to lower our vibrations. And if this is the case, I want you to remember that they cannot actually harm you. You are so much more powerful than them. And with your intention, you can tell them to go away, and you can transmute them with pure source white light and love and gratitude. So I used to have so many nightmares. I used to have psychic attacks. I used to have a lot of dense energy, but I can't actually remember the last time I had a bad dream. I have done so much healing. I've I've been working on raising my vibrations, and I know now how to transmute. So I feel that, like, if there's any dense spirits, if there's lower vibrational energy, they won't come near me because I can just simply transmute them. And you can too. However, my kids are still experiencing this. So I'm learning on how to support them to actually move through this, because this can be terrifying, and it's very difficult to have the conversation with them because sometimes they just don't understand. So this is what I like to do in order to help myself and also my kids move through nightmares. So the first thing is clearing and cleansing your space. So the kids, get some sage out. Get them to go around their room and sage their room, or get them to clear it with pure source white light. So pure source white light is a beautiful high vibrational energy of our soul's frequency of love, of gratitude, and we can just imagine the whole room surrounded in pure source white light, and that will transmute and clear that space. So I also like to teach my kids about protection, and we do the bubble. So they like to protect themselves in a beautiful bubble, the color of their choice, and this is a protective bubble, and this will cocoon their energy, and they feel safe in this bubble, and you can do this before bedtime. It's also really important to have a calm bedtime routine. So what we're doing is we're programming the mind before bed. So instead of, having like the TV on, or, like just a really rush before bed, just do it really quietly and calmly. You might want to talk to them about, what do you want to dream about tonight? What good things can you think about when you sleep? Finishing the night with gratitude. What amazing things happened today? What are you looking forward to doing tomorrow? I've recorded a meditation for my kids, and I put this on every single night without fail before they go to bed, which helps them protect themselves. It ends their night with gratitude and fills them up with that love before they go to bed, and it really, really helps calm and relax them. Also, if your kids come to you or they wake up and you have to go into their bedroom and they've had a bad dream, you can help them, empower them to actually change that. Now, it is easier to do as an adult, but we can encourage our kids to do this too. So as an adult, what I like to do if I have a bad dream, first of all, I like to know the messages. So I would be writing down and really trying to heal from that dream. However, if there's like a recurring dream, or if there's like something that's really terrified you, so say you're being chased by a bear and you get eaten by this bear, what you can do is you can go lie back down, you can go back to a kind of dreamlike state, not really dreaming, kind of lucid dreaming, but still conscious, and you can change the ending. You can go in as the hero, change the story, and overcome and empower that, and overcome that bear. And with your kids, you can actually guide them through that. So you can, like just stroke their head and say, now go back into the dream, and I want you to see that bear. And I want you to make it funny and make them the hero. So you could say, you are this bear, right? It shrinks down and you grow these beautiful fairy wings. So see your beautiful fairy wings, they look like beautiful, colorful wings, and you fly, and you can pick up this bear easily, and you fly and you just plop it into the river, and it makes a really big splash, and that bear is gone. But you can make it as funny or however you'd like to change that ending, so your child feels empowered that they have conquered that bear in their dream. They are the hero, and that is a way of transmuting that dream. Another thing is, especially for us adults, is do the healing work. So whatever messages are coming up, sit with the emotion in the dream, see how that corresponds to your life, and use it as an opportunity to heal. And with kids, actually, you can talk to them about the emotion. So if they say it was fear, this bear came and I felt so much fear, you can help them with that healing work by saying, okay, well, how do you feel normally? Is there fear currently? What's happening in your life? What's happening at school? Where do you feel that fear? And start a conversation around that. And then you can help them through whatever it is they're going through, which is scaring them in their waking life. So I hope that helped. We will be going deeper with this. So Ellie and I from Sacred Healing Space, we're actually hosting a workshop coming up in September. There is an online one and there's also an in-person one if you are in Adelaide, in Christie's Beach. It is a workshop for parents, for carers, for teachers, for anyone interested in supporting themselves, their inner child and their children. So this is around nurturing our kids, around emotions, nightmares, big emotions, how to move through it. And we will be talking about nightmares, we'll be talking about night terrors, and what we can do as parents to move through this. So if this spoke to you, if you found this valuable, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share it. And if this calls out to you, come to our workshop. Wherever you are over the world, come to it online, and together we can learn together and move through this, because I am a parent and I'm doing this work too, and I want to learn from like-minded souls. So that's all I have for you today. Comment any comments below. I wish you so much love, so much light on your healing journey.